where all my brides, my bridesmaids, all my slayers, my celebration people at? Where are you? All my party goers, I am here for you. I mean, look at this bag. Look at this beautiful looking, classy, ice crystal looking bag. Girl, you know you want this bag. You know you want it. Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Servants Beats. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. You know the drill. And today we are going to make this glorious, beautiful thing. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned, watch the video to the end, do not skip any parts. And yeah, like I said, if you're a bride, you're a bridesmaid, if you like to go to parties, to church, girl, make this bag yourself. This is even Christmas period. You need this. If you want to give this as a gift to someone, do this bag. It is very simple, easy to follow, and trust me, you're going to get it done in no time. So without further ado, let's just get right into the tutorial. Now for the things you need. Now, I would say you should get this type of tube beads, but basically any type of long tube beads are going to work. These are size 10 or 10 millimeters sugar beads, which are transparent. I'm using a 0.6 fishing line, this bag handle, and a pair of scissors, and that is basically it. Let us just get started. So like I say in all of my beaded tutorial videos, cut a long fishing line. When you're working with tube beads, your fishing line is going to finish so fast you're not going to understand how. Then you're going to pick up 2 sugar beads. Now when you're done picking up your 2 sugar beads, you're going to pick up 2 tube beads, 1 on each fishing line. That is, insert 1 on the fishing line on your left, insert 1 on the fishing line on your right. Then you're going to pick up 2 sugar beads again, and pay attention, you're going to cross into both of the sugar beads. Yeah, so you're going to cross the other fishing line into both of the sugar beads like you see me do. Then you pull it down, and that is row number 1, I believe. So let's just call it row number 1, okay? Or let's just call it 1 rectangle. So to continue, on one end of your fishing line, you're going to put 1 tube bead. On the other end, you're going to put another tube bead. Then you're going to pick up 2 sugar beads. And guys, do not forget, cross in both of the sugar beads. Cross inside both of the sugar beads. I can't stress this enough. Yeah, then you pull it down like so. We have our second rectangle right there. Then we are going to repeat the process again. So I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to try not to talk too much in this video because I tend to talk a lot in all my videos. So yeah, so I'm just going to let you guys watch in some parts, and when I have something that I need to say, I am going to just go ahead and say it. Yeah, so I've just crossed into 2 again, so I'm just going to let you guys watch just like I said. So honestly, when I started this bag, I was going for a 4x7 bag. So this is the third one. I ended up increasing it, by the way, because I felt it was too small. But if you like, I actually like to do it small, but this was an order and I wanted the customer to get everything the way she wanted it. So I'm about to turn right now, so I just picked up 1 tube bead, 2 sugar beads, and I'm crossing with 1 tube bead. So that just makes 4 rectangles. Like I said, we are making rectangles. That just made 4 rectangles right there. Yeah, so we are going to get started on row number 2. And for row number 2, with the fishing line on my left hand, guys, make sure you pull your work. You want your work to be nice and firm. You don't want it to look wobbly, even though it's possible for it to be wobbly because tube beads aren't like the best for stiffness, but try to pull it as much as you can. So the fishing line on my left right there, I've just inserted 2 sugar beads. I'm going to pick up 1 tube bead. Then I am going to cross with 2 sugar beads. 2 sugar beads. We are crossing with 2 sugar beads. At some point, I was forgetting that I was crossing with 2. That was an honest mistake because I am so used to crossing with 1 bead. Yeah, so I've just crossed with my 2 sugar beads right there, like so. So that is how it is looking like right now. Then you're going to insert the fishing line on your right into the next tube bead, like so. Yeah, she was acting a little bit stubborn. By the way, if you hear any noise, there's a dog barking outside, people are moving things in the kitchen, I apologize. So when you insert your fishing line on your right into the next tube bead, you're going to take the fishing line on your left, insert 1 tube bead, 2 sugar beads, then you're going to cross with 2 beads. As you can see, this is the mistake that I made. I thought I was making a regular bag, so I crossed with 1 bead, cross with 2, sweetie, cross with 2 beads. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and insert the fishing line into the other, the second bead. Yeah, then we are going to continue the process. So like I said, this bag is just too easy not to do it. Okay, if you're new to my channel, welcome. On this channel I do classy beaded bags that you did not know that you needed. Yeah, so please make sure you subscribe. Please turn on notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified when I post a new and interesting video that you did not know that you thought you were going to watch. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah. And please leave me a like. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the video. Tell me what you think about the bag. If you have any requests, leave them down in the comment section as well. And to all my old subscribers, you already know the drill, okay? I don't need to tell you guys these things. You already know. So I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me so far. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so we're just going to continue with the bag. We are getting to the end again. And I've just inserted my fishing line on my right into the next tube bead, and using that same fishing line I'm going to pick up 2 sugar beads and 1 tube bead, and I am going to cross to complete row number 2. So like I said, I was going in for 4x7 beads. So I already have 4 on the side. I need to keep working until I go to 7, and I'm going to show you guys where I made changes. So for now, just keep on watching the video. Like I said, if you have any questions down in the comment section, please, or if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. I don't know why I just exchanged words. Like I'm just so excited about this bag. I am recording this voiceover and I am so excited. Like this is one of the most prettiest thing that I've done. Like I've been posting videos so regularly these days, I'm surprising even myself. So please make sure you go through my channel, check out all my recent videos, even all my old videos. Just go through them, leave me a comment, say hi, just even leave me a sticker or an emoji. I will appreciate it. It just shows that you are there, you are watching, yeah. So like I said, as you can see, I'm talking too much when I said I was going to let you guys watch. So yeah, so just keep on watching. I'm going to be dropping obviously comments when I deem it necessary. Can you tell this bag is perfect for Christmas? Like this is the Christmas period and oh my god, Oh my god, and weddings. There's so many weddings during this Christmas. I can already picture a bride with this. I know you can as well. And her bridesmaid or just bridesmaids holding this. So please guys, DM me on my Instagram. I'm going to leave it down in the description box. DM me if you want to get your own bag. So here we are. As you can see, we already have 6. We have 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we have 4 by 6 happening now. And I had to, my fishing line got short. I just wanted to show you guys how to change fishing lines. So basically you just make sure all the fishing lines meet on one place, then you tie it together, and you are just going to move your fishing line in a zigzag direction. Do not move your fishing line in a straight line. Move it in as many directions as you can. So if I'm talking too much, please watch the video. Ignore me if I am rambling too much. I'm just so excited about this bag. It is one of my best work, honestly. Yeah, so I'm just tucking in all my fishing line into the respective holes, and I'll advise that if you want to cut off the excess, cut it when it is through a sugar bead, not through a long bead. I just feel like it is more secure when it is through you know, a smaller bead than the larger one. But if you feel like what I've said doesn't make sense, go ahead and do whatever you want. Yeah, so just keep on watching, obviously. So I just cut a new fishing line, then I'm just inserting it into the tube bead where I ended. As you can tell, the fishing line is long as well. I do not joke when it comes to long fishing lines. I know it is uncomfortable, but it saves you the stress of having too many ties and cutting off too many excess fishing line in your work. So yeah, now I'm about to complete row number 7. Like I said, pick up two sugar beads, 1 tube bead, cross with 2 sugar beads. You guys know the pattern by now. If you do not understand it, just rewatch it. I'm not fast forwarding the video. You can just make this bag with me. This video is in real time, so you can go ahead and just make this bag along with me. Now at this point, whatever handle you're using for your bag, it is good to measure it so that you don't make it your bag too short or too long. As you can see, those 7 rows are absolutely perfect for my handle. Yeah, so that's the handle I was going to use, by the way. So at the beginning I was going to make it a, I was just going to fold it over like this and add the handle. I apologize for that noise. Then I realized that the handle was looking bigger than the back, and that doesn't make sense for the handle to look bigger than the back. Yeah, so that is when I decided to increase it, and I'm going to show you guys in a moment. So just watch as I complete this row number 7, and I'm going to show you guys how to add your rows. Yeah, you remember that I had 4 rows, so I went ahead and did a 5th one. I'm going to show you guys how to start a different row. So you are going to pick up 2 sugar beads, then 1 tube bead, then you are going to cross. You're going to pick up 1 tube bead and 2 sugar beads. So we are basically working the opposite right now. Then I am going to cross with 2 sugar beads. So crossing with 2 sugar beads is only going to happen at the beginning or at the end of a row. For this next row, we are going to be crossing with 2 beads only. So now you're going to pick up 1 tube bead, 2 sugar beads, then we are going to cross with a tube bead. So when you're working in the opposite direction, that is working up the length of the bag, we are going to be crossing with a tube bead. If we're working up the width, that was the 7 that we had, we were crossing with the 2 sugar beads. I really hope all of this is making some sort of sense. Like I said, if you do not understand anything, rewatch it or just ask me a question down in the comment section. Then I'm going to insert my fishing line into into the 2 sugar beads right there. Then I'm going to pick up 2 sugar beads. I don't know what I was doing here. I was trying to cross one of the 2 sugar beads without a tube bead. So pick up 2 sugar beads, then cross with a tube bead like so. Then you are going to work this, and you don't really need to follow what I am doing. You can make the bag as long or as short as you want. And if you're using that very tiny handle like the one I showed, and you want your bag to be a little bit bigger, simply make a handle with with the beads itself, or you find a bigger handle. I don't know if there's a bigger handle of that size, but yeah, you can even save money. Instead of buying that extra handle, just make a bigger handle. It is very easy. So I'm just going to let you guys keep on watching. So here we are at the end. I just picked up 2 sugar beads and 1 tube bead. Yeah, so I didn't turn at this point. I was just trying to check measurements to see how everything is going to look like. I was not sure if I should add another row. Then I just decided that I wanted a base, because honestly when I started this bag I didn't want like a flat base. But when I was going, I decided I wanted a flat base, so I had to use up 1 row to make a base. So that meant I needed to add up another row. So that is what I did here. So 1 row was left. So instead of crossing with a tube bead there, I took off that crossing, then crossed with the 2 sugar beads like I said, crossing with sugar beads when you're working in the opposite direction happens only at the start and at the finish of a row. So we are going to start another row, and that is by picking up 1 2 bead, 2 sugar beads, and 1 2 bead again. Then we're just going to work like that till we get to the end. And this is our final work. This is how our bag is finally looking like. Just look at how cute she's looking. I know you like the way she looks. I know you do. Yeah, so the next thing we are going to do is to obviously join her together. And she's looking a little bit wobbly. Like I said, 2 beads are not going to be that firm, so don't be too hard on yourself, okay? If your bag is not extremely firm, it should be firm, but you know, it's not going to be like stone firm. Yeah, so you're just going to cut a long fishing line, not too long. You are just trying to build up the sides now. Insert your fishing line into that bottom bead, you know, into the base bead there, and insert it into the 2 beads which are facing up. I was just trying to find a support system for this bag so it won't be falling over. Yeah, so I'm inserting my fishing line into the second bead up there. Then I'm going to pick up 1 tube bead. Then I am going to cross with that tube bead. Yeah, like so. Just cross like so. Yeah, so then you're going to insert your fishing line into the next tube bead, into the following tube bead. Then repeat the same thing on the other side. Insert your fishing line into the following tube bead as well. Then you're going to pick up 1 tube bead too, then cross with a tube bead. Yeah, so that is basically how you close up a row. It is very simple to do it like this. And now when we get to the top, this is where we have a little change. It is not really much, it's not something confusing. So what we are going to do is, when you insert your fishing line into the next tube bead, I'm going to pick up 1 crystal or 1 sugar bead. Then I'm going to pick up the end of my handle, then 1 sugar bead as well. If you can look, I have removed the claws which were at the handle, and if I have a video up on my channel on how to easily remove these claws. Like, using normal pliers is not going to work unless you have heavy duty pliers, and I have a detailed but short tutorial on how to easily remove them. I'm going to link them up in the cards and down in the description box, even in the comment section. And I'm going to post the thumbnail in this video so you don't miss it if you're scrolling through my channel. Then I just sent the fishing line back downwards, then I tied it off, and your handle is attached. Very simple, very easy. And basically you're just going to pull up the handle so that it stands straight. Then we are going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a very simple bag. Like, it's so simple, it's annoying. Yeah, it's so simple, so classy, so chic. Like, I am out of compliments for this bag. I am just so in awe. I think it's the beads. It's not even the design, it's the beads. They look like broken ice, broken glass. I don't even know what to say again about it. Yeah, so I'm repeating the same thing on the other side, obviously. So I'm just going to let you guys continue watching, and I'm going to stop rambling. yeah, so this is it. This is basically it. If you want to put how they call it, lining, a cloth for your bag, go ahead and put a cloth inside. It's not going to be difficult. I am surely going to make a tutorial on how to insert a cloth on this bag. You can make a drawstring cloth, or you can literally sew a cloth to the back. Whichever one you want, go ahead and do it. There are so many ideas that you can do with this bag. So all that's left to do is to tuck in all your fishing line, and that is basically it. That is it. You're basically done with your bag. In under how many minutes? I am crying that this is a perfect gift for somebody this Christmas. It's very easy. Find any tube bead anywhere and do this, okay? It doesn't matter the color, okay? So, and if you're a bride, girl, you need this. Bridesmaid, you need this. If you're going for a party, you need this. If you're going to church, you need this. If you're a wedding guest, you need it. I don't care where you're going to, you need this bag. If you're going for an outing with friends, you need it. They're all going to be looking at your bag, okay, sis? So yeah, that is basically it for this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was simple enough. Let me know about anything that you have in mind down in the comment section, and I am going to address it, obviously. So thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Do not forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, click the notification bell, obviously, and share this video to someone who you think you might need it. Check out the other tutorials that I am going to link, and I think that is everything. So I am going to see you guys in my next video. Just keep on watching to the end, okay? The video is not done, but I am done talking, so keep on watching to the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.